21 has landed, and I know for a fact that you want a sweaty team. So if you head over to Yoha right now, link in description, and use my discount code Gonth, you'll get a discount. So today, lads, I want you lot to go and get yourself a cup of tea, strap yourself in, and be prepared to potentially shed a few tears. Let's start with Ben Foster. Ben Foster actually almost scored the equalising goal against Chelsea in the last minute of play. Kepa making an absolutely brilliant save. Not often you're going to hear me say that. And what does Ben Foster do? Ben Foster goes over and gives him a hug and says that's a good save. When do you ever see this? When do you ever see another goalkeeper go up to the opposition goalkeeper, give him a hug and tell him, do you know what, well played. You just saved my header in the last minute, but well played. Heung-min Son and Cristiano Ronaldo. What a beautiful moment for football fans to see was when two of the GOATs, one of the GOATs of the Premier League and one of the GOATs in world football, exchanged tops. Now I know it ain't a lot, but it's just nice to see two top players showing respect to each other. Because Ronaldo could have just looked at him and gone, nah, I ain't giving my top to you. Fuck you. But instead, you know what? Both coming together, both showing their respects and showing why they're two of the best and most respected footballers in the world. Have you seen Son's fan base in South Korea? The guy basically has the same amount of power as Kim Jong-un. And I'm not even joking. We also have one of the best defenders in world football, Sergio Ramos. Now this was so touching because a lot of people don't realise, everyone thinks Ramos is greedy, everyone thinks Ramos is just in it for himself. Aggressive, nasty, but what he did here to his Spanish teammate, Morata, when Morata was struggling for goals, he goes, you are, mate. I'm a penalty taker, but I'm gonna let you take it because I know you need a goal. That's what a captain should do, boosting confidence and morale in his players. And Morata, of course, going on and scoring. But Ramos, do you know what? Do you know what? It's not often we say good things about you, because often you're a bastard. But well done, that was beautiful. That was lovely. Now, if you haven't heard about what Rashford's been doing over the last few weeks, months, you've been living under some big-ass, dirty rock. Because what Rashford has been doing for the UK, for kids all around the UK, making sure that they get school dinners all through the summer holidays, so no kids go hungry. He's been petitioning for this, and he actually got it pushed through. And it's nice to see that Klopp came out. It's not often you see other managers talking about other players in a good way like this, and Klopp come out and, you know, you've got respect. I like that. It's
absolutely incredible. It's so nice, and with all the rivalry between the clubs and stuff like this, in these moments we are as footballers, as human beings, always united, and it's just nice to show in a time when obviously a lot of people who are really in charge of something and don't show any sign of proper leadership, that a boy grown up in difficult circumstances, blessed with a sensational talent, obviously, but never forgot his roots and where he's coming from.
I hope you are ready to cry, because Diego Godin, one of the best La Liga defenders, one of the best defenders in world football for the last 10 years, he's been rock solid. He has been Atletico Madrid's rock. There ain't no getting round Godin, man. But as the years have gone on now, you know, he's slowed down a little bit, he's getting on in age, and his time has come to leave. But when he was getting ready to leave, his speech, he broke down crying when he was saying his goodbye speech. They gave him a massive guard of honour. He got everything he deserved, because Diego Godin basically was Atletico. You think of Atletico Madrid, you think of Godin. Like I said, he was just their number one man. So for him to move on was emotional for everyone in football, everyone in La Liga, not just Atletico Madrid. This guy's been solid in the league, a well-known figure, a well-known face. So we wish you all the best, Godin. You've been an absolute legend. Carlos Tevez, hate him or love him, the guy come from the slums, and he's one of the most humble, respected players in world football, and will always be. What Carlos Tevez does for the people is just beautiful. He's seen this pitch invader getting ragged around, and he was like, nah, you get your hands off him before I punch you. Tevez went and made sure everything was okay, but it's just legendary to see. Tevez is for the people. You can tell. He's still that little kid living in the slums. He remembers what it was like. And just because he got a load of money, just because he signed to Man United, just because this, just because that, he never forgets where he come from, and that's why we love Carlos Tevez. We love him. We always will. Jadon Sancho, of course, showing his respect and his appreciation for the Black Lives Matter movement and towards George Floyd. When he dedicated one of his goals, the passing of George Floyd, we remember what went on there. It was, you know, disgusting. It was one of the most bizarre moments to be black, I think, ever in my generation. It was crazy, everyone coming together, but Sancho with a little message underneath his shirt showing that, you know what, we stand with you, George. We stand with you, Black Lives Matter. Jadon Sancho, legend. Massive respect for that. But next up we have got João Felix and his comb over. Now, João Felix, legendary. When he played for Benfica, this guy, as we all know, the golden boy. I don't think they ever wanted him to leave. But when he scored his goal, he went over and, oh man, this gives me goosebumps to watch. He runs over and he celebrates with his little brother, gets the whole team to come over and celebrate with him. Gives you goosebumps just to see his little brother. We'll never forget that moment. We'll never forget that moment. 50,000 fans all screaming. João Felix jumps on you, celebrates with you. That's what brothers should do, man. I love that, I respect that. João Felix, legend. Gives me goosebumps to watch, man. Let's not forget Neymar. And let's never forget Kobe Bryant. Neymar obviously showing massive respect towards Kobe Bryant, and the passing of Kobe shocked the whole world. Not just basketball, not just sport. It shocked football, it shocked everyone. It touched everyone. But yeah, we love this from Neymar. Like I said, another player that a lot of people want to slam, want to moan about, want to say he's this, want to say he's that. But you know what? Paying your respects in a way like that is what everyone wants to see. It's what the fans love to see. And I bet even Kobe's family love to see that. Neymar, you are a legend. An absolute legend. We love that. We got Kylian Mbappe, another one of the world's top players, showing why we respect him, why we love him, and why he got a special place in our hearts. When this little pitch invader cried his eyes out meeting his idol for the first time, and what does Mbappe do? He walks him off the pitch, signs his autograph, and lets him know, do you know what, bro? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, bro. I got you, I got you. And of course, last but definitely not least, we got Memphis Depay. Something that happened literally last night. So this is the next day. Depay bagged the goal, pulled up his shirt and showed his respects to his international teammate Virgil van Dijk, who is injured and out for the rest of the season. Just a nice little touch to show, do you know what, bro? You're in my heart. Even though I'm out here, I'm in a different league, I'm doing my thing, I'm still thinking about you, bro. Virgil, stay strong, my brother. We got you. Love that, love that. I love making those sort of vids. I love showing why these top footballers deserve respect and have a good side to them. Because if we ain't slamming them and we ain't calling them this and we ain't calling them that, you got to look. There's a lot of times they actually have got a heart, got a soul, and they're proving why they're the world's best and the world's most respected footballers on earth. So lads, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll speak to you next time.